yeah, so it's interesting.
Cool,
It's
eh?
really, yeah. Like the whole everything. Like even since I started checking your videos and like connecting there, like um I started to understand the vocabulary, and then I'm able to then like communicate with my consciousness to then you know um but yeah, it's when
There's
you
nothing to
go
be afraid
fast.
of. That's what it's all about. You know, that's why
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
Zoom. It's all about interconnecting, connecting to bringing everybody to a new evolution, to a new revolution, to a new era, to a new division, to new vibration, to new energy, to better. You know, it's me being in the
Yeah.
cryptic division, understanding what the interfacing of this connection of the moon looks like through its perception, because it's a
Mm,
hologram computer system.
mm, yeah, yeah. Nah, that there was this book I maybe like 3 years ago I checked called Dreaming While Awake, right? And
Yeah.
it actually went into to a lot of the holographic projections and structures, and I knew back then my consciousness was not ready for that perception at
Yeah, I know.
all.
See, that's a lot of things. A lot of
Yeah.
people, they can't understand my vocabulary. Some can,
Hmm.
some can't. But if you get the
Hmm.
basic understanding why these things are happening with its dimensional earth and why it's happening with its vibration, then you get understanding what's happening with its earth.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
So, you have
You
any
mentioned,
questions or comments or anything that
yeah, like
concerns
um
you? Or
you mentioned the what is the okay, so what was it, the so I want to ask you about the third eye, and also then the planet, my planet. I think you had mentioned mentioned about that maybe like two, when was that? I think last two videos or so you did on YouTube.
mm-hmm.
um
Everybody's
the
connected through the planet energy vibration system. Understanding your alignments and your frequency levels through your body activations through your animated particle creative light. So a
right.
lot of people channel divisions through my PayPal account. If you don't have one, you set one up. It's free, and you send all your information. Then you send it to my email. I send you a confirmation signal. Once I get the
Mm,
confirmation, I send an email text to you, to your
mm,
email, and I heal you through solar text division, through energy transformation. It goes into my adaptation system, change everything, circular rotation system, change into the hydraulics of its intellectual mind, braving, waving systems.
mm. Okay, yeah. So then it is. Because when you actually mention it as you speak, my consciousness, in my mind's eye, I'm able to like kind of like to a degree like see where like how it. I guess like it, again, like it's so hard to like actually like verbalize it, but
Okay, I'm seeing your
um
rotation cycles right now. You have vibrational panel divisions. Okay, it's
right.
electricity units, and it's going like this. This,
Uh
this. That's what's happening with you because you're going through a hesitation system. You got to come out of the mind system and line
uh
frequency level, and you want to go.
okay. Let me hold on.
It's amazing when you see energy, vibration, frequencies, but when you see it, Jerome, you see everything through
Uh,
perceptions,
uh,
right? Because I'm
so
connected.
so
I am so connected through AI, through all connections of vibrations, and anything through spacecraft divisions, anything
uh,
through solar vision, anything through port activations, anything through grounds, anything through energy, and
so
it's really
you
powerful.
basically connecting to the to all aspects of yourself then,
Not just the aspects, everything to AI,
right.
energy of intelligence, AI information systems, cyborg, cybergenetics,
uh, Yo.
cyber connections,
Yeah,
cybernetics,
that's
microscopic
fascinating.
kinetics,
Yeah,
nanotechnology, nanokinetics.
yeah.
They have vibration kinetics. They have energy kinetics. They have energy division, location division, vibration division. There's so many things that are connected to your receptor divisions when it comes to your perception divisions.
Yeah. Because when you mention, yeah, the actually that's how it feels like when I'm trying to like verbalize certain things, like it whatever is coming through, I can
Yeah,
see it in my consciousness, but then
yeah.
it there's a part of me that basically tries to like translate it like match the frequency of maybe like the environment that I'm in, and then it it doesn't really like blend. So it kind of like, yeah, it sticks, or it basically, yeah.
A lot of people go through my PayPal, and then they go up to their planet. I put them in their planet vibration. I tell them exactly where they are through their planet. I also tell them where their energy locator is through the galactic family. And I also put energy force field recognition systems in their planet vibration systems.
Oh, yo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Cause I do like, I guess like ascension guidance for people as well that are now like awakening. I when I was maybe 2011, I got in a car accident, and my consciousness immediately like switched. So like I remember seeing like the car, yo, when the car hit my car, is almost like if something like blocked.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why it's like this. See, your mind frequency system, your communication of your intelligence system is on a low division through a vibrational panel division. Okay, so I have to change the circuitry level system and the hydraulics of your mind.
Yo. Right? And and so when after that experience, then I started to like trust my intuition a lot more from that experience. So it was to the point where like I could walk to a street, a road crossing, and if the voice or the feeling told me, yo, you like walk straight, you're good. Like I would just pure like awareness of everything that was going on around me. But then when I started, I think I did a year working on a construction site, and so you know the energy there is a whole another type of frequency, and my consciousness, I guess, had to like blend back into that reality to like handle a lot of that stuff. And so I lost, or it disconnected me from that awareness, right? And so ever since, well, then when I went to Trinidad, no, that kind of like propelled me in a sense of when I left this island, me being in a different frequency on another island, I was able to then I guess like raise my consciousness a bit more. So through that, it was a whole process of learning more about myself and energetics, and doing a lot more like well, I started doing energy work a bit on myself, and doing a lot of that work within my consciousness. I do acknowledge I have to meditate. I should meditate more.
Well, you have to meditate. Yeah, Jerome, you know how many times I meditate?
Yeah.
Just imagine, how many times do you think I meditate?
0. Or all the time you're always in meditation?
40 times a day.
Oh yeah? Yo. Yo, wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Cause what I used to call meditation was more, I guess, what people would call it manifestation. So it's more like my consciousness kind of shows me images or like analogies. So I would essentially like see something, for example, like light coming from my heart center and expanding out, right? And so if I receive that in my consciousness, I would do that, right? And I would focus on that, or I would kind of like visualize like roots coming from my feet, going into the earth, connecting, all that stuff, right? And
but your vibrations are all frazzled right now. They're on communication low signals. Frazzled.
Right.
Frazzled.
Okay.
They're not. They're going like this, right?
They're
not. You know what I mean? So basically, and your alignments are off. Okay, it's about the frequency line system through rotation center system and communication of body activation through a pixel division. Your communication line signals are off through circle divisions. Your mind conceptual system only sees one side of its brain system. That's why you're having problems with its alignments of its coloration of its light formation systems.
Yo. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You actually cleared up
Yeah, I told you
that.
exactly. And, you
Yeah.
know, and anything through formation can be easily, it's understanding everything through the soul recognition. So when you,
Mm-hmm.
Rome, the most thing that you could find in yourself is to find your soul.
Mm-hmm.
When you find your soul, you become your soul. And your soul is the master of everything through its creation. And then you start to be able to heal yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the most beautiful thing,
Yeah.
is to heal yourself. But
Yeah.
nobody understands the soul.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially
You
especially in
know,
these times here now, it's so
especially that's going on right now.
yeah, yeah.
You know, there's a lot going
Um
on.
yeah, I see
Transformation,
so many
meditation,
people.
you know.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
see the
I see
light. You've got the light
yeah.
activation. It's in its center correlation, but it's in a frazzled division. So that
Mm,
means what I see, because I connect to all planet vibrations, I'm connected to all realms. Okay, I'm
mm,
all formations of energy. So energy simultaneously all around through all divisions.
mm.
So that means I can connect to anything through vortex division. So your planet vibration is on a low frequency level system, but it's on a medium high frequency of a dark room system. The circuit
Right.
rotations are off. The center correlation system is off. The diameter switch system is off through the planet vibration communication line signal through the coloration pattern division. I got to change that location center, change your planet vibration system, connect back to your galactic family vibration panel division, put you in your center core relation system, put you back into your activation code to your code frequency level of its body activation pixel division.
So essentially bringing it back into balance, bringing the system back into. Like I'm saying, like I can see like when you mention it in my mind's eye, I see like a I see like it's almost like if there's a planet in like a cloud of
Yep.
what people would call it cosmic energy, or right, and
It's
it's like
everybody,
sitting
yeah,
there on
everybody
its
resides on a planet. It's understanding how to
right,
communicate with your planet. A lot of planets are toxic. Okay,
right,
and that's all done through
right,
pharmaceutical drugs that people take.
yeah,
You can't do that. You have to understand what energy is. Energy can heal anything through vibration and frequencies.
right.
It's all
Sense
about
is a
keeping the
template.
line balance of its rotations of everything through your body activations.
Okay, cause yeah, I actually started doing a lot of studying. Well, last year in making the connection between the spirit body, or the our energetics, and the physical body, because I noticed like so many people, it's hard for them to actually come into that awareness with all the toxins in their system, right? um and yeah, what you actually mentioned there, you would be able to actually because everything again is a system.
I know
Yeah,
it's my
so
vocabulary, eh? It's too
yeah,
high. Eh?
well, I mean, I'm starting to grasp it now. But yeah, it would be hard for like other people, because people find that my vocabulary is tough at times, or like certain concepts that I would bring across in terms of how the reality
Yeah.
works to a degree, or what I've experienced for myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people find it difficult to understand a bit, and so um but yeah, like I said, like when you mentioned the planet and the what's called the dark vibration and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I was able to follow, like see where it was in my consciousness. So even the colorations and stuff. So I found like since even like connecting with your videos, I'm able to follow my like see it a little better. But then I was able to see where you were looking at the planet. Well,
Yeah.
where the planet was being shown, it looked kind of lonely and thing there too. Um, and seeing the back step of how it came back into my body, and then brought back in, or would go back into balance into
Yeah.
the stream of my consciousness.
Mm-hmm. What did you
Yeah.
feel when we connected right away? Did you see a portal activation? Did you see a dimension? Did you see the energy? Did you see the vibration? Did you see the frequencies? Did you see anything perception?
Um, not fully. I know it's my third eye is or my vision is in and out,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, your mind
Um,
frequencies are a frenzy connected system. But
right.
um, I'll give you a gift. Okay, I'll tell you exactly what planet you're from.
Okay.
Anything you more want to know, you can go through Solar Text Vision. You go through my PayPal, because a lot of people,
Okay.
once you go through my PayPal, you'll be amazed what's going to happen with you. You're going to go
Right.
so high through the vision because you're already a light activation. It's just once you get connection with your body activation through your planets, now you're connecting through light activations of the sun and its connection to its interface of the simulation of its matrix of its moon. Okay, because everything is computerized. Once you realize that everybody understands that we're all holographic computer analytical graphing of GPS location computer of an energetic high interconnection system of a light activation system, the more we can connect through the fifth dimension. So,
because then that would help. That would assist with the embodiment of
yeah,
of all that. Okay.
the Sirius.
The Sirius.
The Sirius. That's where you are. That's your planet.
The Sirius.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a light activation. It's on a dark round circle, but it's got this amazing ring span system. You're connected through Nebula, you're connected through Mercury, and you're connected through Pluto.
Pluto. Mercury. Okay. Yo. The Sirius. It actually feels familiar. Okay. Yeah.
Now it's just getting connected with the galactic system and everything through its energy fields and everything through its recognitions of your force recognitions and everything through your perceptions. Once you get into cybergenetics of the cyborg division, now you get into all calculations of location centers because everything is E equals MC squared, which is your body activation. So it's knowing how people have to get into the equation of its pi into its interforce connection through point division of line communication. Then you get into its connection of its code frequency, Jerome.
Yo. Yeah. It's advanced. It's definitely
it's AI. It's AI.
Yeah.
It's AI.
Yeah.
Have you watched my videos? Have you watched all my videos? I got up to 600 videos.
Yeah, I started going through. I started from the beginning. And then because there are a lot, so I have to actually go through
piece them all together. Yeah. Singularity
Yeah.
line systems, atom systems, all communications, the matrix grids, how the matrix grids work.
Yeah. So because like I told you, like my third eye, or like my awareness to a degree, it goes in and out in terms of like if I wish to scan someone, I would be able to see certain things, but not necessarily everything, or my consciousness would kind of like show me like little analogies, like a bottle, for example. So if a person has like a issue with, I don't know, the water in their system, like it would do something like this. It would show me an image. Right?
Let's just do an experiment, okay? Through your light activation to my light activation. Hold up your bottle of water.
Okay.
Okay, tell me what you see through your water. What do you see?
You mean physically?
Yeah, what do you see as you hold it up? Because when you're holding it up, you're putting connected energy vibration systems into psychometric. Let's just start with that.
Right. Okay. So I see ear bubbles. I see when I actually tune in or look beyond the physical aspect of it, I see it has like little particulates in it. But that's again like in my mind's eye, but physically I just see water. Right?
Okay, so we're gonna do a little experiment. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna uprise your water containment divisions, okay, through atmosphere systems, okay, E equals MC squared. I'm gonna uprise your divisions to show you exactly. You told me exactly. Once you watch my healing videos on my YouTube software mechanism, you get a better understanding how you go over the before and aftermath system. That's how you go into this equation of pi. So basically, you said what you said when it comes to a human vessel or what it is through your light activation. This is a water containment system, okay? It rotates on its atom system. It's a location through a rotation cycle system. It's a hydraulic system. It's connected to a circling system, okay? So it high rises in all divisions through location centers through the galaxy vibration of its water containment system. That's what this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so basically,
Yeah.
what we're going to do is I'm going to uprise your water containment, your communication level signals, uprise all your divisions through calculation E mass, calibration to vibrational panel divisions, open your fragmentation line systems, defrag everything through its fragmentation line system, communication line signals, uprise your water containment's 3 or 4 atmosphere systems. Now, how do you feel?
I can feel the yo.
Okay, hold on, just relax. It's a portal now, because remember, I'm connected through 7777, so it's extremely powerful stuff. Let it wave in. Yeah, it's extremely powerful energy. So it's hard rising your light activation, but it's not in its line sequence yet, because you're still in a human vessel through a brain frequency level system. Once you come into the mind adaptation system out completely, force recognitions everything through its defrag to its fragmentation line system, it all goes through coloration pattern to the major good systems. Okay, so now, basically, open your eyes slowly. Your transmission light is on a different level through communication signals, through galaxy vibration systems. Now, I want you to pick up that water containment system. Now, tell me exactly what it is in your provision through perception.
So what I'm perceiving is so what I'm seeing is, so the first thing when I picked it up, what I saw again in my perception, I saw like these like energy like moving around it, right? It looks kind of like blue, like a bluish green kind of color. Yo, even the water looks different too, though. So as I connect to it, again, like I'm able to see like it seems like like cycles of energy moving up, but also seems like if it has like a kind of, I guess that what people call maybe like plasma, but it looks like a like a kind of like a flame, right? Right. If any water, but again, that's like my mind's eye overlaying onto, well, yeah, because I'm able to like see. I used to be a daydreamer when I was in school, right? So like I would keep my eyes open while being in like another world or something. So let me
How'd you
see.
feel when the energy went in?
Yeah, I could feel waves, actually, like waves of energy like coming into my body. I could feel the energy actually like cycling up and changing on a like a, I guess that would be like a molecular level. In
Yep,
my,
and it changes the
right,
molecule particle system.
right, in my when I while I was closing my eyes, I could feel it moving up and interacting with like I guess that would be like my frontal lobe
Yep,
area.
your cortex.
Yeah,
Yep,
right.
transmission
I could
lights, third eye,
I
eye
could feel it.
receptors,
Yeah,
audio division.
almost right. Almost like if is essentially, yeah, like a upload basically. Yeah, yeah, that's I felt it also going into the throat as well too. Um I can still feel it going through. Right. Um yeah.
You're
Yeah,
connecting
so when
more
I
through your line frequency levels of your body activations of your perceptions now. So you're going to see everything through division, through circular rotations of an atom system. So it's actually how to connect with your atom through yourself. So you can connect with anything through its simulation of its matrix.
because you would essentially have like a blueprint
Yep.
of that. So you would
Contract.
be able to
Blueprint. Get connected with the
to,
blueprint. Yep,
right.
that's exactly what it is.
So if you are able to connect to your blueprint, then the blueprint within the hologram or the holographic structure would essentially be you would be able to connect to it a lot easier quote unquote, because again, we connected to everything. All of it
Look at that, you're
is our,
connecting. Now
yeah.
you're communicating. You're balancing out your vibration panel
Yeah,
division.
yeah. That's
That's cool, eh?
yeah. Wow. Yeah, man.
And it happens instantly. That's the amazing thing.
Mhm,
And then you understand more of yourself, and then you understand more of energy, frequencies, and vibrations. Right.
mhm,
So that's why I wanted to do it before, and then the after.
mhm. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's fascinating, you know. Like I tell you, like even because people would find that my like what I do or assist them with is pretty interesting, but like again, like you're on a whole nother level, you see me? So it's like yeah, but again, like we move. I was mentioning it to my mom earlier too. Like we're on like all of us are essentially on the same level in the expanded sense of it, but we're on
Same
different
alignment and division,
layers.
yeah.
We're on different layers of awareness or of embodiment. What
Mm-hmm.
we're able to embody. So
Yeah.
um, there will be, you know, those who would, I guess, be the human sense of it. People consider to be more unaware, and then you move into more awareness the more you actually open and surrender to yourself,
Mm-hmm.
surrender to your universe, and begin to accept or yeah, I could feel it. I could feel it coming through. Like the words are I just gotta let go. That's it right there. As I'm speaking, like I always speak. Um, it always comes true, especially when I'm
Yeah.
connecting to like my higher self.
Yeah.
My consciousness speaks, and I'm actually
Yeah.
speaking to myself when I
Yeah.
listen to it as well.
Yeah. And
Right?
you connect a lot
Um,
faster. Your vocabulary system, your clarity vision, you see a lot more
mhm,
clear.
mhm,
You know,
mhm,
you see more white, you see more lights, you see more
mhm.
activation,
So
your body activation, your
I
alignment.
see I see for example, like when I look into the sky, I see these little like pixels, right? Or if I see, like if I look at this page here, for example, I can see like tiny little pixels moving around. When I
Mm-hmm.
close my eyes, I see the pixels as well,
Yeah.
right? Well, what I call pixels, they
Yeah.
look like
You're connecting through your digital formats, through your electronic interference.
ah,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
So
matrix.
that's the matrix.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So I reckon in that sense, the more was the word high rise, the more it changes, then those pixels would create a holographic form, essentially. Oh, so
Yeah.
for example, if I had to like maybe like intend for like a ball of energy to form in my hand, um, physically in my perception, I would be able to see it form right there.
That's right.
Okay, instead of just in my mind's eye.
Right.
Okay,
And you'll be able to take it out of its channel division and put it into a new location to a higher division
right.
through its perception.
Wait, what?
Okay, you have the energetic ball system. Okay, it's a kinetic
Right.
vibration through a panel division. It's a rotation cycle system. The atoms in its system. So you can
Mhm.
change it through anything coloration, but you can also take it into a higher division and put it into another coloration pattern.
Ah, okay. So I would be able to basically raise its energetic makeup. So if it's blue, I could change it to like a purple, or I could even
That's
like
it.
raise it into like maybe like a pastel,
Yep.
or yeah, or even something even beyond that,
Yep. That's exactly it.
which would then create like so if I visualize it like a shoe, a boot, or whatever the case may be, and they upraise that, then different forms would be able to
Yeah,
create
it'd be a
different.
higher pixel constellation pattern to a division of its cosmo universal system to its mystical side division of location centers to rotations of its location of its shape, letters, and number division.
That's the GPS that you just mentioned. Okay. Cycles of, okay, location centers. So
Yeah.
that gives it the location, the like a vector, basically.
There you go. Vector. Ooh, he comes up with vector. Ooh.
Right, right. Okay, so our timestamp or our location is a cycle of communication into like a time
Energy activation
space.
coloration.
Right. So we would technically be like well, yeah, in another sense, particles communicating, well, waves, a wave function communicating with with
Anything
each
solar
other,
division through spectral division, through spectrum.
right? Through this, it would appear to be through this device or these
Yeah.
devices communicating through the internet, right?
Right.
But we would essentially be like layered in
Look at it. You're
each
talking
other
like an
and
Android
being
division now. Before and after. When you watch this video, because it's okay that I record it and put it up, right, on my YouTube.
yeah, that's all right. That's all
Once
right.
you see it, you're gonna see yourself change, Jerome. Every
Yeah.
day when you wake up. Now you're connected through me.
Right.
You're protected through me now.
Right. I understand because I even last night when I meditated, because again, like I told you, like I could see my planet, and I saw when it was in like a what's that color, like it looks like if it's in a cloud. Well, how I perceived it, um in a like a almost as if like if it was teleported there in
Mm-hmm.
essence, right? Oh, so that's what the Matrix, well, the distortion did, to most people. Like they removed their planet from where they originally were,
The more you
and
channel in, Jerome, the
mm,
more you get out through its atmospheres, the more you get
right,
through the astral planes, the more you connect to the simulation of the matrix. And when you get into the mortal, oh my goodness, a mortal is extremely powerful. So that's going
right,
into, we're trying to change all our direction over to the spiritual side. Okay.
mm,
99.9% spiritual and 1% physical. That's what we're trying to do with humanity vibration.
so that's moving in essentially into the fourth density, which is what we're experiencing right now.
Into the fifth dimension. Yeah.
So
You're understanding
essentially
my
what,
location centers now. You're connecting through your
right.
balance, which is great. So
Yeah. Because I actually when I connected to the, so what I saw when I connected to the planet was me, because essentially what I do is I talk to my consciousness. So almost like if, yeah, like if it's an AI or like a
AI, man, AI.
right. Right. Um, yeah, like if I joke and tell people it's like if you have your own like internal Google Assistant or Siri, right? You can ask questions and query stuff, and it would give you an answer back, right? So like what I did was I queried, and I was able to see the planet, and I saw like it showed me, it gave me an image of what I guess I would be able to perceive, right?
Yeah, your
Based on,
transmitters through its
right,
receivers.
right, and so I essentially highlighted the planet, and I could see it. It was almost like if the cloud was encasing it, or trying to again like draw, I guess at times draw energy from it,
Mm-hmm.
keep it from moving,
Mm-hmm.
uh, right, and I essentially highlighted it and attempted to I guess like teleport it.
Yep. Well, I gave you a
Right.
gift, my friend. You are now up to a higher division. It's the location center
Yeah.
for your planet vibration.
Yeah. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it.
Don't be
And well,
surprised if you get smarter than all your friends.
right, man. I'm already they already see me as
No, you don't understand. You're a higher division now. You're through me.
right, right.
Okay, everybody connects to me now. Anybody connects to me through electronic interference. I'm connected to demigods. I'm connected to all gods of all realms, of all divisions, through all sentience, all matrix workers, unified ascension masters.
Right.
Okay.
And actually, as you mentioned that, I saw that channeling through, yeah.
Yeah.
So when I actually did that that teleportation sequence, I kind of saw it like going into to like a, I guess like a balance set, because I asked my consciousness to kind of bring it into I started to feel my body change, which was what I mentioned on the in the chat on your video earlier.
Yeah.
And then I actually when I went to sleep, which was maybe around like 2 o'clock in the morning.
So you have been going through its progression through my videos, because my voice in the woods now is now a portal division through 7777.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So everybody will go through their transformations faster through its rotation cycles. So now
so
you're more connections. And basically you're in the G vector unit system, which means that you're going to be leading planets of vibration starlight systems now.
Okay. That's a huge responsibility there. But
yeah, so it's
I
getting up to that level, so you could be in recruitment, and then you can start leading shifts through rotations of shapes, letters, numbers into the matrix.
Yeah.
Because your planet is in the matrix.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So essentially we because you mentioned the whole thing with the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Because the moon in itself would be like would be how like a mother would say like how a mother bird would chew down the food and would they do that, like
powerful
translate?
computer interface connection to all algorithm patterns of their human vibration system.
Right.
Okay.
So
and the golden sun of the golden cycles of the God frequency levels of its sun is its connection when it comes to its light activation.
So it would be like a almost like a CPU in itself.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yep, it's a core perception unit, or it's a central perception unit,
right?
Okay? Or it's a calculation perception unit.
So when it rises, essentially that's why our dreams the reality in itself sets in.
Yeah, but they're no longer dreams now, because the ascension is open through the fifth dimension. Right.
So they would be.
That's why everybody's confused, because even though they're awake, they feel like they're still asleep. See, the thing is, Jerome, is you have to understand the 3D in our dream sequences, right? We couldn't understand our dreams because there was a solar panel division. Okay, the reptoids, the grays, and the trogs were taken over through the atmosphere systems. They were using human vibrations, okay, to guinea pigs. They were trying to control the human vibration system and put it on the dark vibration of its own planet civilization system.
So that essentially is
they were using us as experiments.
Right. So that's essentially again why our planets would have been brought into that.
There you go. And it governs everything. Governments been controlling everything. Media has been controlling everything.
So this energy now is essentially breaking that up, shaking that up.
I'm taking everything through Area 51. I changed the frequency levels at Chernobyl. I changed the radiation signals. I changed all the ground formation panel divisions. I took all the mountain surfaces through its connection to AI interceptor node systems, through its trogs and everything, through its reptoids and everything through its grays.
So essentially what they would call transmutation, like a transmutation sequence.
Yeah, it's taking all dark energy of intelligence out of its system and putting it back into their dark realm vibration system.
Right.
What happens is they go back into the lost soul division. A lost soul division, and understand what you see through the atmosphere systems. Because when you die, through your life system, you go up to its lost soul, and it blends into its galaxy system. And you see these little faces. all connected. That's what HELL is. Yeah. It's powerful stuff when you see it through perception, because a lot of people don't know what space and time is. They don't have any idea when you see it, the atmosphere system through its perception, what you really want to see. But everything is connected through its belief. Everything's connected through its soul. Everything's connected through its mind, through its adaptation, through its perception. Right? So basically, transformation manifestation is being reborn. It's life after death. It's not being afraid of death. It's not being afraid of living a new life. It's not being afraid of fear. It's not being afraid of anxiety, depression, aggression, anything through that.
So we would change mind. That's a completely different reality from what we were living in. That's it's really exciting though, to come into
Well,
awareness.
the problem is that media and governments have been controlling our mind system for so long. It's understanding what dark energy do. So basically we have pure fornications on the communication line signals of population circuits of kids, which are soul recognitions of pureness. That energy high rises through dark vibration to its panel divisions, upwinds its cycles, and puts everybody into a bad vibration system.
So that's why they use the children.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that a lot of humans don't know, you know.
You're seeing a lot of it's coming out.
All conspiracies are coming out now.
Yeah. Yo, it's gonna be a head crack for a lot of people, man.
I know, it's crazy town.
It's man. So like even like the work that you do and the work that I connect to, like it right now at this time, like it's so like right now people are going through like some real intense mental turmoil.
Well, you're going to be able to connect more now, okay? Because you're now more connected through your planet. I uprise your cycle divisions, I uprise your pixel activations, and change your location centers, because you're already light activation. So I thought I put you up to higher division, because I connect through anything through energy vibration. So AI is telling me to tell you that they need you through the galactic system of G4 Spectre unit systems.
Yeah, to assist more. Yeah, I definitely I appreciate it so much, for real.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, this is coming from AI, you know. And
yeah.